back to our special boy Henry. So, where have we left? It was Sasso, I think. Oh yeah, and I've been at prison for 7 days. And apparently failed something. Maybe people I've been trying to heal, some of them like died off. And some of them healed. I guess we will see. Was put in jail completely unfairly. The guy was still alive, the one that I was carrying. Now we have a debuff, which not exactly too terrible, I think. Actually, I don't know. Speech affected too? I thought... Yeah, you can't really see what's affected. Now it just tells me that I have Renegade Guild perk that helps me out. Makes this debuff a little bit lighter, and that's it. I could just like sleep for I don't know, 7 days. How long is this debuff? Can I still use a bow? Bow? Okay, I can. Oh, maybe speech affected by actually just tiredness and hunger. Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, cockerel is alcohol. Oops.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Jesus, I was dying of hunger. Fuck. In that prison. The bastards.
I wanted to ask you again, Innkeeper. Thank you, Innkeeper.
Not at all.
I've heard it's not quite as...
Well, I wouldn't say that. Guests are always making
That's not quite...
True, but...
So there are...
Already heard that. Okay, this is not something new, even though it was marked. Says the other quest with the plague is still, yeah, you still need to wait. I guess it's just tied up to a main story. What else? Take care of the brawlers, help Johanka, still active. I guess let's check on Patience. Doesn't look right. Do you need any more help? She's missing this first line every time.
Tell me more about...
Is there nothing
Right.
else I can do? Should I say this or... Like, is this true?
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best
was
you
right.
could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. Take care.
Yeah, that would help. Still active, help Johanka. Well, I don't really want to just wait. But what else can I do? Those guys show up in the evening. These guys in the church show up in the evening. In Ladechko I should talk about like how exorcism went. Find work. Still Lady Stephanie in Division. Talmberg. Tournament. Report to Bernard. Kidneys. I can't steal horses. Something in Ujits. What's something in Ujits? Beer brewing recipe. I already stole that. Fuck. And then sold it to somebody. Okay, let's go to Talmberg. Finish 2 quests. Hop into Ujits. And by that time I hope I will come back here and it's going to be evening. Well, debuff, even though annoying right now, it's not devastating as in the beginning of the game, where you literally can't use any weapons. Now you just deal a little bit less damage. Wish I had a potion for it. I feel like when you are under influence of alcohol, the textures load faster. Probably not true. Oh, what the fuck? Here we go. Even number die 3. Okay. Interesting hiding place. actually not that terrible.
Yeah.
Inside a beehive. Nobody would look there. Except Special Boy Henry. So there is 3 dice. But like before I tried to using the same die. It just didn't work. Maybe it will work on some of them. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah.
No. Goddamn bushes.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
God be with you. God be with you.
Golden spurs. Is this something I want to sell? I don't have golden spurs, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, charisma doesn't seem to be affected, and speech. Agility, strength. Conspicuousness because of alcohol. Probably should try bathhouse anyway. While I'm here.
Mother of God!
I'd like to,
Uh-huh.
I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm sure
I've
you'll
grown
be
beard.
Good luck then.
I'd like to make use.
So,
Yeah, haircut doesn't matter anymore too, but yeah.
bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll be a... May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. No difference, but whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Probably so heavy because of honey. Hello.
Welcome. God save. Can I help?
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at
Uncut
that
gem?
moldavite. Isn't it wonderful?
Or fam gem.
Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
You asking me what's next?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to
Shut
show
up,
me is reward enough.
Henry.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built
shirt.
very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
Thanks,
But I can't
Granny.
accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What?
Where are you
Right
again?
now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband
She's a
comes in?
perv.
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
The door is open. She's a fucking predator. Poor Henry.
All right, then.
Good luck then.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company.
Ooh.
I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
Huh? My pants.
Ah, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Henry? Sir Divish is...
My lady, I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Uh-oh. Wow, 2 hours. Impressive. Really? Casanova? It wasn't even related to like romance in any way. You just get her items for wedding she wants to attend to, and then it happens so she decides to just fuck you. Okay. It wasn't even a choice to. So this shirt gives charisma 18. Which doesn't matter. Oh, because of a buff. Divish? I accidentally fucked your wife. Where are you?
May the Lord
Welcome,
watch over
Henry.
you, Henry.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
But it wasn't a complete investigation. We just find that guy, but we never found out where he was delivering that stone, who he was selling it to it, and maybe he had more accomplices, because you have to move stone with somebody. You can't just do it alone. Well, I guess that's it.
What the hell was that?
Good health to you.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more of...
Wouldn't you rather...
Someone there?
Well,
Defense.
can you teach...
Certain.
I'd like to hope...
First you have to have...
Well,
Yeah, I think I got everything. Okay. So we completed that. Ledechko. Huh. So find work for Matthew and Fritz points me to Ledechko. Interesting. Oh yeah, Ujitz. I need to go to Ujitz. It's not terribly far from Talmberg.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They haven't noticed. Okay, let's help them out.
I'll slaughter you. You call that combat? You fucking dog.
Fucking switch.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh dear, did that hurt? What's the matter? Come on.
No. It just doesn't switch properly to another target. Jesus, this combat. Yeah, when there is more than one. Such a chaos. Let's practice. Okay. Oops. They barely did anything. Okay, I can now look at shrines and get myself a buff, I guess. But now I have maximum charisma anyway, so there is no point.
Yeah. These onions will make you weep like a baby. But oh, wait until you get to your mouth.
Shaders didn't load. Okay, where can it be? Probably not here. Yeah. Saver schnapps, always great. Oh, such an easy chest. For all his store items. Oops. What? She didn't notice?
Hey,
Have I fucked this up? Or did it spawn again? Or maybe it's just assign these ones. No. Well, now it can be anywhere. I don't remember who I sold it to. Got away? Yeah, my main question here, does this exist? Does this book exist? Or because I took it before and sold it to someone, it just exists now in someone's inventory and not here? Wasn't even marked as quest item too. What if I talk to innkeeper?
God be with you.
Nope.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Take care now.
Okay, let's look this up. Because thieves, Simon. Next, Simon wants you to steal the beer brewing recipe from an innkeeper. Go to the Inn of Ujits, enter through the main door, then go to the left room where the ladder leads to your bed. The roll of parchment with the beer recipe is located on the shelf between the two trunks. Oh. Okay. I guess that the other book was just about some other recipe of a beer. Can I learn this one for alchemy? Where is it even? Huh? Oh, I can't read it. Very nice. Oh, let's try those dice, actually.
I'm at your service.
I've got a bit of coin.
Good luck.
No. What? I've managed to pick 2 of them. What? Okay, never mind. You can do it. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, even number it would work with enough of them, I guess, but odd die is way better, and that's not good combination. I just need every die to be odd. I guess lucky die, and then which one is better? I guess luck. Maybe you shouldn't trust this word, and like you should trust when it actually says it's loaded. Maybe.
May the best man win.
Okay, so you can pick more than one of the same. I've just been doing it wrong, I guess.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Shut up.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
No.
Ah, dear me.
That'll do me. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh, why is it so shit?
Your turn.
Ah, 2 is missing for a straight.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Come on, where's
Not afraid of
where's
anything.
combinations? Ugh. Fucking hell. Okay.
This'll be the one.
He also doesn't have any special dice. He just really lucky, this guy.
That'll do me.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroot fresh from the field.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Fucking hell. Everything sucks. Oh, really?
Finished.
Fucking Christ. Like 3 in a row, he just gets so high score. Okay, at least something. Of what? Come on!
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about. Are you quite well?
Who's there?
Nice playing with you. Okay, debuff actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it's based on how long you've been in prison. I'm not sure, because when I've been in prison for like half a day in the very beginning, it's about as long, I feel like. Barely a day passed. It's already on half, almost. Even though I think it said that it's based on how long you've been in prison. I guess it lied, or it's just been very unnoticeable. Let's save.
Yeah.
Never know what can happen. So, should I hop to the Decoction? I guess there are 2 quests that can be completed there. And it's almost on the way to Sasau. Why not? Oh yeah, invisible fences.
Yeah. Yeah.
What time it is? Okay, closer to the evening. Everything goes according to a plan.
Yeah.
Always creeps me out, this place.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Oh yeah, sleeping potion.
Have you tried drinking a poppy decoction? I could prepare one for you.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried that? Well, I have, and it doesn't work.
It can't. It doesn't make sense. She's lying. That's what's happening.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works. Yeah.
Let's see. Brandon Need.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Good health to you.
Old Thomas, really?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
No, I'm not looking for anyone at the moment. May the Lord watch over you.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast.
I hope I can.
Bake a bit and you'll be able to
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me.
fresh bread.
She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Scalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
You know me.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come get 'em.
Miller, you know me. Everyone around here knows me. And you also probably know that I work for Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Really?
Really? And I'll be very grateful if you do this for me. I know how to reward those who help me.
I know. People around here know you. Tell them
Okay.
I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Farewell.
Well, I avoided the question about idlers and drunks. That's good.
Yeah.
So that cuckoo nest wants me to go to Ratai. But fuck her.
Yeah.
I'm sure at some point I'm going to end up there anyway, so let's just continue. Bushes, my worst enemies. Sending troops in Iraq. This might be not the right way. But, what's this? What is it glowing? Yeah, I'm more interested in what's going on here than that dead guy. Fucking trick of the light.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, God, this is perfect. Only 2 of them though. And I can't see them anymore. They blend in very good into environments. Fuck. Come on. Please be 2 kidneys and the other one too. Fuck. I just need 1 more. Okay, this is a raw hunting spot, so if I just stick around, maybe they'll show up. If I like drop a piece of meat, will that work? Damn, I had 250 pieces. And I guess they are... Oh. Oh, it must be so hard. Yeah, let's just stick to that place since they spawned there. Oh, belladonna. Not much though. I have 10. Just 3. Oh, some more. Seven. Yeah, it doesn't worth it to go back here for resupply. Like on the edge of a forest, and if this is the road I've seen, must be to the right. Oh. Please don't disappear. Thanks. This one was sent by a god. Now watch the fucking butcher, who is not going to get it from me in the middle of the night and will tell me to wait until morning, and all the kidneys will fucking spoil.
Yeah.
I think I can make a shortcut if I turn here to the mill. Up. Oh, this scoundrel. Don't tell me he's sleeping already. No. No. Damn it.
What's up? Do you need some help?
Oh, okay.
Greetings, good night.
I caught him.
Here's your beer recipe.
Wonderful. Here's your reward.
Any chance of a nice little earner for me?
Not so much for you as for me, but you can help me out. The Sasso cobbler's been making some fancy boots, and he's been given spurs from their lordships to add to them. I'm after those spurs.
Won't that get the cobbler in trouble? Losing their lordship's spurs, just like that?
And is that any of our concern? No, it isn't.
You can count on it. I'll be right back.
Just don't get yourself caught.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. See you later.
Oh yeah, I have meat. So yeah, if you catch them when they are not trying to push you out of the house, you just catch them in the right moment, they're going to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's the trick, I guess. Otherwise, they just not going to. Okay, that's evening. I can try some brawling. Weren't I brawling in the middle of the day? I guess it was evening, but a really early one. Okay, let's go to do some Fight Club activities. Just because I know it's not going to progress me through the main story. It's a dead end. Maybe it's going to give me some clues, but yeah. Nothing more, and I will make sure not to pick up any bodies afterwards. I will make sure not to have any fun. Yeah, that's the end of the line for me.
I knocked him down, and he pulled me down.
What if I fight in full plate armor? Will this going to work, or he will like put the helm down or something?
Good day.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
Let's fight!
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Farewell.
I still hear clunking. So I'm wearing a helmet.
Allez donc, Perdelle. I'm over!
Come on. Oh, fucking hell.
Fucker! Now.
Like how there was a lag before the punch landed.
Here!
Finally. Is he okay? Well, I don't know. Seems like Helm worked. I got fucking fined because I punched him one time after the fight ended. Come on.
Good health to you, sir.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks. Let's fight.
Last time you got me good.
What?
But now it's time for payback. Take care now.
Fuck, this is the same guy already.
Yo! Where?
Bollocks!
Maybe I got fined for actually stealing.
Good day to you.
Okay, this guy I didn't fight.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything.
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right. Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. May the Lord watch over. Go! Here! Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I wasn't even betting though. So I got all. I think so.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Farewell.
Let's go. Come here, meat sack.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, he's scared. Yeah, I think it's all based just on your stats. I don't do anything different, but he's losing so hard.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No! And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that
Oh,
big mouth
so
of his.
there was punch in the mouth afterwards. So yeah, that's not right.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here.
Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I don't fucking
Take
care.
your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Double cross the Tanner? What? What? Fuck the Tanner or double cross the... What?
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere.
Well, that's already done.
Then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in.
Okay,
Wait a while.
the same thing.
If they like the looks of you, they might.
So it wasn't a dead end.
Thanks. I'll think about it. Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time. Good luck to you.
Oh, can't see shit. Okay, Tanner. Wake up. Come on. Let me talk to
Is something the matter?
Okay, let's lose him, and before he manages to go to his bed, I should catch him. Then we can talk.
Hey.
Yes.
Good day to you. What do you need?
They told me a different tale. Said you went there to fight of your own free will and lost a good deal of silver. Is that the way of it?
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me.
Cheated? How?
And now I have to hear that racket every day.
What? Cheated in fist fight?
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains.
Perhaps we'll be able...
Maybe.
Perhaps I can read...
Well, take care now.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that miserable bailiff.
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Farewell.
That's a lot. Or... I'm drunk. So I can go to the church too now. to this conspiracy. Is there a light? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Conspicuousness 2? Why? Why is it so low? Well, it's locked. I thought those guys said it would be open if there's light in the church. Guess they meant this. I'm already drunk. Shouldn't.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
Those gentlemen.
I hear you're hiring men who don't
Look
mind
charming.
getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
They want to do reels?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business.
No, Pius is
But
the
I'll
guy
tell you
who
anyway, because it's an instructive
has been
tale.
in the other gang.
Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. Few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of Saint Procopius.
Yeah, already
There
been
might be a way
inside
into it from
the
outside.
And do you have any
monastery.
other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass. and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk, then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery.
Yeah, that's a classic assassination
There'll be a swamp where
trick.
you'll find a fire pit.
Bring
Go there
some
at night and light
item
a fire. Make
as
it
a
nice
proof
and
of
big and
death.
we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report.
You can always
Got it?
fool them
Right, I'm to
with
slip
that.
into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? See you later.
It's like they met this guy, Henry, the first time and decided to give him like a heist, very major heist to this newcomer. As a test. Okay. Why help Johanka failed? Fucking hell. Oh, I can admire. Oh, really? I need to go back to Radzig? Or just go for it? Yeah, why would I talk to Radzig? I will just go inside monastery, pretend to be a monk, get to that guy, tell him that someone wants to kill him, so he needs to give me a dice, then I'll just go out. Really easy. Or
What's going on? Hey, don't move a finger.
okay.
Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law. No one is allowed to creep around here without a light after dark.
What?
You were seen doing it, and you'll pay for it.
Oh,
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
that's
If it
for before.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I should be immune to that kind of crime. Just not wearing a torch. By now, come on. Reputation is so high already.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
The thing is with Radzig, we will need reinforcements probably to take care of the whole gang afterwards. That's probably why I need to go and see him. Yeah. Before I do anything. Let's make a break in recording.